Hello, good morning. It is Sunday. This is the Collapse Experiment. Let's get to the news. So it is a warm, windy, it will soon be a rainy day here in northern Michigan. And just thought I'd do a quick update on some things that I found this article yesterday. It was really a no-brainer. I shared it on the website. The FBI is warning about cyber attacks to the supply chain for food. You think? There's only so much incompetence that people can tolerate before people are eventually fired. And I don't know, I think we're at the point where maybe we should start looking at doing something other than the FBI. This stuff has been going on for well over 9 months now. There have been reports within the farming community that there are cyber attacks going on, ransomware, people trying to get into their systems. Yeah, rain's definitely coming. I was hoping this tree would help, but I don't think it's going to. So anyways, this stuff's been going on for a while, and let's not forget that for some reason the FBI has been preoccupied with, I don't know, January 6th, militia groups in Michigan, governors, what was the other one? The really, really important one. Oh yeah, the Swingers Party. Yeah, that's what the FBI has been busy doing. And meanwhile, we've got all these places that are burning up. I think the biggest red flag was the salad packaging plant that was almost completely robotic, automated. So definitely hooked into some type of computer system. Definitely not steam powered and running by a belt, I can tell you that. So you have these systems, and somehow they're exploding, blowing up. We've got some type of malware out there, and I wouldn't be surprised if our own government screwed up and released something going, yes, it'll destroy the Iranian centrifuges just like it did back in the early 2000s. And instead it does something else. It's like that, was it the black earth theory, where gray earth, where scientists create some bacteria that they want to eat plastic or something like that, but instead it eats anything that's carbon. Everything on the planet has carbon-based life forms. Yeah, so it just wouldn't surprise me if it was actually, and this is why they haven't been talking about it at all, if our government was like, oh, we're gonna get back at Russia and we're gonna release this software, and well, we just screwed ourselves. That seems to be how things go lately. So last minute final update. I'm tinkering around with this Kindle Vella, which is like a serialized storytelling app. It is through Kindle. I don't know if they have a separate app or not, but basically an author starts a story. They set their own schedule. The first 3 episodes, from my understanding, are free to get the readers hooked in. Is this something that I want to invest in? And then they can buy tokens and pay to unlock future episodes of said story. So I've got a few things that have been sitting on the shelf. Some of them I think might be a good match for this new system. And if you have followed my website, you know who you are because there's only like 2 of you. If you followed theClassExperiment.com, you know that I've released serialized stories in the past. So I think this might be a really good option for me. And I'm currently contemplating a few other projects that I have, but one at a time, get things done. And one thing I would like to avoid with it is creating a story that is so long that people. I know that this is really like what people go for. It's what Charles Dickens and several other authors did, where they create a story, they're getting paid by the word. As long as they keep writing, they keep a check coming in, and then the audience is like pulled into this, and the audience doesn't want it to stop. The author likes his paycheck, but it's this ongoing, never-ending thing. That's why so many of Dickens' books are several hundred pages. When you do find them, you'll notice the print, it's like 5 font, and it's still 600 pages. So it gives you an idea as to how much writing this guy did. I want to avoid that. I just want to tell the story, serialize it, have a beginning, have an ending, move on to something else. And I've got several projects that I can be doing this with, but there's one in particular that I want to start with, and I think it will probably end up being like the big tell-all if this is right for me. So anyways, that will be coming up. I'm dusting off a few things and looking things over to see if there's anything currently usable, and I'll let you know. But in the meantime, keep on typing.